Good morning, good afternoon. If you're here, please kindly say hello and put a like. I would appreciate if you say hello. Ahmed, hi there, how are you? How are you doing, my friends? If you're here, please kindly say hello. Adrian, good to see you. Good to see everyone. Hello, 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 my friends. Ahmed, Anthony, Richard, Demir. Hello, everyone. Hello from Switzerland. Awesome, awesome. Switzerland is amazing. Best country in the world. Massimo, how are you doing? We're going to do a quick live, my friends, before I go off. Yeah, my wife is doing her beauty procedures, so while she's at it, we have some time to sit and talk. Anyway, so I'm currently working on a market update. It will be published today on Patreon. If you want to join throughout this market, throughout this live, you'll be able to join by following the link that I will leave in the comments down below and in the description of this video once this live is over. And basically the market update will be published today in regards to what we are doing, what our strategy is, and what we expect from the market. Before that is published, if you remember, please kindly don't do anything silly and don't do anything with this we did not discuss doing, you know what I mean? Don't start coming up with some ideas that we did not discuss. Davor, hi there. Hello from Berlin. Awesome. Berlin is a nice place. Massimo says hello from Italy. Yeah, Massimo, I gathered giving your name. Italy is also a very nice country. One of the best cuisines in the world, you know. So yeah, let's talk about, cover everything generally. We'll cover everything in detail on Patreon, but now we can talk about it like on the surface without deep dives, right, in details. Basically, the message I want to try to get out there is quite simple, that I believe that coins like XRP need to see new highs. I believe Ethereum needs to see new highs, and some coins like ADA, HBAR, XLM, Doge, and other coins need to either just simply pump and do better than they did, or see new highs. You know, I like to base my market expectations on historic data and rough estimates. That's exactly how, using, you know, past historic data, we were able to buy, to know that the huge crash is going to come in the beginning of this market cycle 2022. That's how we knew that after roughly 80-90% crashes we need to buy, which is what we did. And then we knew that the pumps are going to come, and that eventually these pumps are going to become super turbo moon candles, some of them, right? So we are here at the phase where the pump started. What do I mean by that? I mean that, you know, for example, after bottoming at 5 cents, Doge went significantly higher. XRP brushed up against the all-time high on several different exchanges. Did an 11x. Bitcoin is up like, or at least was up 7x. Ethereum was up like 4x. And basically, my point is, coins have started pumping. While most coins haven't done anything, but coins have started pumping. So all those phases we're able to predict by using historic data. Now, based on historic data and probabilities and percentages and the time frame, it makes a lot of sense for the market to move higher before everything ends. Can the market crash or correct before that? Yes. Can it scare everyone? Yes. Can it do something unexpected? Yes. Which is exactly why we don't try to guess every little detail of the puzzle, every little piece of the puzzle, as long as we get the whole puzzle together right, roughly, right? So like, as long as we don't try to guess every move in the market, every micro phase, as long as we get the macro phase right, everything will be fine. So, you know, at this point, if you remember, you know, we have taken enough profits to have basically like a safety net. So if there's some kind of rug pull, some kind of black swan event, something unexpected happens, something unforeseen, something nobody could foretell, we're going to be fine. We're going to be better than everybody else in this market because we have taken enough profits, and we're keeping these profits sidelined. But now that especially that we secured these profits, now that we have placed a safety net, based on historic data and probabilities, it makes a lot of reason to expect higher prices for some coins. Which coins we don't know exactly. We'll only know once the market cycle ends and the coins start moving and basically go into the peak euphoria phase. I believe that some of these coins, some of them, not all of them, like I said, will be Ethereum, XLM, ADA, Doge, BTR, CR, OVT, XLM, many different coins. Of course, not all of them will deliver, but enough of them will deliver for us to do well. So once again, just stick to the rules, my friends, right? So the rules are: no, we're not buying dips, no, we're not rotating profits. What we're doing right now is taking profits, keeping the profit sidelined, and waiting for the market to go up further up, to keep selling more and laddering out without trying to time the top, without trying to achieve perfection, without trying to be greedy. Rough estimates are more than good enough. Even if you get only 50% of what your expectations were, that's more than good enough. Get out of the market, because you will have outperformed everyone majorly, in a major way. So yeah, that's that. Rico is saying, looks like those buildings behind you are moving in sync. Really? Yeah, this is the Burj Khalifa. Behind there's the address somewhere. I'm at the heart of Dubai right now, in the center, right next to Dubai Mall. But anyway, so yeah, my friends, it's quite simple. What we need to do right now is not delve in too much into details, not get carried away by emotions, and just basically stick to the plan, my friends. So far our plan has been doing well. So far it has done better than pretty much anything there is out there in crypto. So we did buy after huge crashes, we did diversify. Some of our coins have gone up, we have taken profits. So by now, since it has already happened for some of these coins months ago, I can share this. I cannot share this live because people pay for this, but since it has happened already and it's been months, I can say publicly that we already sold all our Bitcoin, we already sold all our Ethereum. Once again, I do think Ethereum will go higher than it did and see new highs, but it doesn't matter because I sold and I'm out. Profits will be sidelined. I sold 40% of my XRP. Profits will be sidelined. They will not be rotated. I took profits with XLM. I took profits with Doge. I took profits with Link. I took profits with ADA. I took partial profits, sold, I don't know, like 10 to 40% of different bags, and I have basically like 50 or 60 or 70% of my bags riding with different coins. With some coins I'm fully out, like another bag, RNGR, I'm fully out. Sidis, I think I'm fully out. Floki, I've taken heavy profits. I've taken heavy profits with other coins. Of course, I have tiny, small bags that were high risk, high reward that are down. Some of them will recover and pump. Some will go to zero, which is exactly why small amounts were invested into this. But anyway, plan is doing well. So all we need to do is not panic and just be patient and let the plan work out further. I do not believe this time is different, because in every single market cycle, we always think it's different. And if it's not different, and I'm right that it's not different, it means that we're supposed to get the peak euphoria phase. Once again, how we will get there can be different. It has been different in every single market cycle, actually. Sometimes it has been a steady climb up. Sometimes it has been a steady climb up with roughly 30 to 40% corrections. And sometimes it has been a steady climb up with sudden COVID crash, which was unexpected. Then we keep pumping, and then when Bitcoin nuked super hard, and we thought the bear market already started, but then made a new all-time high, and only then it started. So two major crashes. So we can keep guessing, but we'll not be able to guess, will it be a steady climb or will it be some kind of super scary crash that takes us very low and then we see new highs. What we know is just, once again, based on historic data, despite of how we get there, we need to get to the part where more coins join the pumps, where some of the coins that have pumped further, and where more coins hit new all-time highs and go into price discovery mode. We have not been in that phase yet. Historically, that phase has taken part in every single cycle. Once again, this means only one thing, that we'll be selling more and taking more profits partially and laddering out on the way up. It does not mean that you should be buying them right now, or it does not mean that it's a good time to buy, or the time to buy the crash or the dip. I did not say any of that. The rules are not to do any of that, right? So we're just waiting to sell more and keeping the profits that we took sidelined. We're expecting higher prices to keep selling more and paying ourselves and get out of the market. And when these final pumps come and peak euphoria comes, we'll try to fully get out of the market, so that and then ignore further pumps. Wait for the pumps to finish, because we're not chasing the tops and we're not going to sell the top. We just need to sell high enough after having bought low enough, and we did buy low enough. We bought coins after 18, 19, 95% crashes. And once we sell, we just need for the pumps to end, and then we need for the crashes to start, where we will once again rotate the profits in the accumulation phase of the next cycle. But for that, first the pumps need to end, we need to exit more, and then we need for the crashes to come. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan. In detail, what I'm doing with any coin, how much portions I'm selling, what we're gonna buy in the next cycle, when we're gonna buy, all of that will be on my Patreon basically. If you're interested in all that, you can join the Patreon. Once again, if you're a member, I hope you're reading the updates. I sent out the message yesterday to everyone, literally to thousands of members, saying I hope you're reading these updates, because you know I just had a member the other day tell me that he read my latest post twice, but somehow missed the fact that we sold 10% of XRP and a little more Doge in ADA. And I had to copy paste that and point that out to our fellow member. So yeah, to point out that you need to be more careful when you're reading, right? So just please make sure that you read the posts carefully. Make sure that you're paying yourself and following the plan. If you're simply reading and not executing anything, that's on you once again. If you're not following through, that's on you once again. You know, we did sell some XRP, for example. Also, I think like the best sell for XRP was it $3.10 or something like that. Now it has already gone to $2.10. Before that to $1.80 earlier on. The point I'm trying to make is that markets are very volatile. Volatility in crypto is perfectly normal, right? So just make sure that you're executing and following the plan and following the updates. Let's see what you're saying, my friends. Robin is saying, hi, are you loving Dubai? Yeah, Dubai is a good city. It has, you know, just like any place, it has a lot of ups and downs. You know, it is very safe. It is way too hot. Right now, the weather is great, but generally it's way too hot. But it is very safe. You have all the services at your disposal. It is very expensive, in my experience. So yeah. Extreme Content is asking, have you sold any this week? Well, I sold, I think like 7 days ago when we sold some more XRP. I think it was at $2.70 roughly, then some Doge at 26 cents, and then some ADA at 80 cents. So yeah, I don't know if you could, it's like this week, but very recent. Extreme Content is asking, will you re-enter any coins? Well, just like I said earlier, Extreme Content is that I will re-enter a lot of the coins once the market cycle ends and we're in the accumulation phase in the next cycle. Nick is saying 40% XRP early, I think. Well, Nick, that's up to you. For me, it's not early. I mean, you know, the coin is done 11x from the bottom. I have entries from the last cycle at 15 cents, which I was predicting for like a very long time, you know, where I loaded up heavily. I have entries in this market cycle at 30, 40, and 50 cents. And, you know, it has done over 11x from the bottom. So I definitely don't think it's early. This is the problem with a lot of people. Once again, Nick, it looks like you're looking to sell the top and try to catch the top. You know, it looks like that's not going to go very well, because historically it has never gone well for people who are trying to time their sell in one sell, you know, and try to catch the top. I'm not one of these, you know, fairy tale people who's going to tell you that you're going to sell the top. You're most probably not going to sell the top, so just make sure you're paying yourself and ledgering out with any coin in your portfolio, including XRP and anything else that you're in, as it keeps going up. And it's 40% now because we've been selling portions on the way up. And for me, these are wonderful profits, you know. Keep in mind that locking in the 5x profit, statistically, that's a lot more than most people will ever make in crypto. And locking in something like a 10 or to 20x, that's like something nobody will ever make in their investment journey, right? So just stay realistic. Make sure you're not listening to clowns who keep telling you that Teddy Bear is going to buy the bottom, sell the top, and all that. Yeah, be reasonable. Dug Up Dandies, Burj Khalifa. Yes, my friend, is the Burj Khalifa. Dominic is saying, you're probably not going to see this, but your content is amazing. Content, I think, is amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. And do you speak Russian? Thank you very much, Dominic. I appreciate that. You know, some details about myself, personal details, I don't like to disclose in online. You know, for I think I don't really need to tell you about the reasons. But every single time I meet people offline here in Dubai or somewhere, I share my personal, of course, data and info, but yeah, I prefer not to share certain things about myself. Peter, cheers. Extreme Content is saying new coins drop every day, so always a time to make more. Not sure what that means, but yeah, there are around 11 million coins. Right now on coin market cap, most of which are useless meme coins, and 99.99% of these coins will go to absolute zero and never recover, probably in 2026, but definitely in the coming years. Neil, hi there. Good morning from the UK. Good morning. Cheers, bud. Ogunaira Films, bad advice. Ogunair, what exactly is bad advice? To take profits, and what is exactly that you're unhappy about? You're going all in, buying the dip, never selling. Utility use case moon turbo candle. Is that what it is, Ogun? Blackie saying the legend is live. Good morning. Good morning, my friend. Thank you for joining. Thomas Horton, 6. Hi there, my friends. 6 says, so you use a trust corporate structure when it comes to protecting your wealth. What do you mean by that once again, 6? Maximilian, hi there, how are you? Neil is saying, Rob, will you update the coins in the MS spreadsheet with different coins when the cycle ends? Yes, absolutely. There will be different coins that we rotate into. Once the cycle ends, I'll look at what I think is the best option and what the best coins are, and absolutely we'll diversify once again. W. Taylor says, hi, I'm from the UK. W, hi there. Hope you're well in the UK. Simon Bickerton, good to see you, brother. Landon, XRP is going to go parabolic soon, in my opinion. I think it should. Yeah, I think it should do well and go up and see new highs. And I think XRP should go into price discovery mode, which is exactly why I still hold 60% of my bag. It's still a very big bag. Well, for me at least, what I consider as a person, as an individual, to be a big bag. So that's why I hold 60%, because I do believe yes, it's going to go higher, and where I plan to sell and take profits. Dill Funk is saying some good alts are still in your bear market buying range. Are you still buying and lagging quality alts? No, absolutely not, because at a certain point you have to stop buying. The accumulation phase is over. This is the last part of the cycle, the euphoria phase, which will take us to peak euphoria phase, which is like the very, very end. So no, because you have to stop investing at some point and throwing your money into the market, because once the cycle ends, some coins are going to deliver and some not. So how do you know if you're putting money into winners or if you're putting money into losers? Because some laggards are laggards, but a lot of these laggards will just be poor performers, which is exactly why we're diversified. Grant says, hi from the UK, Rob. Cheers, Grant. Good to see you here. Thank you. John is saying, thank you for your knowledge. John, thank you very much for your kind message. Ahmed is saying, this time is different. Perhaps, Ahmed, I just don't think it is. 6 is saying, blockchain backer believes that XRP will hit cycle between 8 to 11. What's your thoughts on this? My thoughts is that I've shared many times since basically XRP bottom at 15 cents, that I believe XRP is going $7 to $13. For numerous different reasons that I already explained, the technical analysis that I've been sharing for years. So my goal is $7 to $13. But as I keep reiterating, one of the rules is not to wait exactly for your price target, but to be taking profits before that. So right now I've already sold 40%, and now I'll be waiting for the targets to hit, and I'll be selling there too, and before that even too. So probably I'll only sell like 40% or 50% of my bag at $7 to $13, which is my target. And before that, I'll be out already with like half my bag, because what in case it doesn't happen, and I don't want to round trip 11 or 15 or something like 20x. So yeah. The Ideas Machine is saying, hi Rob, when we sell, do you sell into dollars or into stable when we're waiting to rebuy when the big crashes come? Jamie, Crypto Kid. Cheers, brother. Thank you for that question. No, I try to keep most of my money in fiat, just because stable coins are not exactly stable. There are of course portions of my money that are in USDT and USDC and will be in USDT and USDC, but most of the money I try to keep in fiat. Simon is saying, I'm really in this age. Okay. I got hundreds of thousands of dollars of crypto and no exit strategy. Simon, that's not good, brother. If you got hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of crypto, you should be in profit by now, I guess. I hope you are. You've been here for a long while, and I hope you're already paying yourself, and that you will keep paying yourself on the way up. Make sure that you don't rotate, brother, the profits that you've taken. Yeah. All right, my friends. All right, I think I'm going to bounce already. It's been nice talking to you as always. Once again, market update will be published today. Please kindly make sure that you read it on Patreon. Please make sure you're following basically the plan, the instructions. Wish you all an amazing day. Please kindly put a like. I would appreciate the like. Once again, I'll leave a link to my Patreon in the description of this video and in the comments down below. Have an amazing day. Have a fantastic week, and thank you for your time and thank you for joining the live. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Bye bye.